So it's necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. There had to be the one experiencing a Barbara first, for then the one to gradually awaken to the Barbara or to the mind.
Yeah.
Not from it, but to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
It
all.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we make the mistake and we think that, you know, Barbara is going to awaken from the dream. No, that's not what happens. Yeah.
Not possible.
Not
No.
possible. Yeah. But what does happen is we awaken to the dream. Oh, it's a dream. Oh, like the dream character in a sleeping dream, that dream character in the sleeping dream doesn't wake up in the morning.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wake up and go, oh, like none of that was real, including the apparent me character that was in the dream.
Yeah.
You know, it's not real. So look, Barbara, I understand. I totally understand. 100% I understand. Yeah. All that's happening is there's still remnants of thoughts that are arising, yeah, and they're being supported by other thoughts.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all that's happening. Yeah. And you know, I could say it's kind of accurate, but it's kind of inaccurate that there's still a belief being had in the thoughts.
Yeah.
They're still being taken to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or what they're saying is true. What thoughts are saying is true. Not one single thought has ever been true. Zero. Not one. Yeah. They're all just words and labels anyway. Symbols.
Yeah.
That's all they are, you know. Trying to create a reality. That's all thoughts do. You know, that without a thought, you wouldn't know that was a laptop in front of you.
No.
So if we remove the thought, now what's in front of you? You wouldn't know.
No.
You'd have no clue what was in front of you. Yeah. Indeed, would there be a laptop in front of you? Would that apparent laptop be separate from anything without a thought?
No.
So it's the thought that divides. It's the thought that discriminates and creates a me and a you, or it creates the laptop sitting on a table, and the thought would say, "And they're separate."
Yeah.
Yeah. Not realizing that, you know, the one thing that connects all apparent things is space. Just space itself. If you remove the space, a thing can't be.
No.
You can't be, you know. But the mind would say, yeah, that this phone here is separate from everything else, and it's isolated in a portion of space. The mind would say that. Yeah. And this here is separate from this hand. The mind would say that. Yeah. But if the mind crashes, stops altogether, rather, now there's not a phone, there's not a hand, there's not space, it's just one. Yeah. So, and listen, understand, Barbara, that, you know, even, you know, when that truth finally dawns, a personality remains. You have to understand that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You get that? Yeah, a personality remains. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many different teachers you've looked at. Yeah. They all have a different personality, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And people get confused about that. You know, like
Yeah.
there shouldn't be a personality there. There shouldn't be, because there's no person. Why would there be a personality there? But there is.
Yeah.
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 So, you know, from what you're telling me, There's just a few little thoughts that are coming up. Yeah. They're all contradictory thoughts too that would be arising. Yeah. And that's all that's happened.
Yeah.
And it's only another thought saying, oh dear, I've lost it. Where's that freedom gone that I was experiencing? Says a thought, as if a thought would know what freedom is anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all that's happening is thoughts have come up again, and they're overlaying over this presenceness, over this beingness, over this awareness, over this consciousness. Yeah. And that's all that's being seen or experienced or understood is the thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Because last week I saw the video from you, or 2 weeks ago, or last week, and that was because of thoughts. You said they aren't aware, and that was just hit like a bomb. And from that moment, there are still coming thoughts, also me thoughts, but it's not serious. The belief in it is
good. Sometimes it can be something as simple as that. You know, thoughts aren't aware. That can be a profound realization.
Yeah.
Like profound. That can be enough to shift you, if you like. You know, for me, you know, the profound realization that I had is, you know, I kept saying to myself, Barbara, how is it I can have such a profound understanding of this teaching, but in the final analysis, it still feels like Terry's here?
Yeah.
Now, what do I do? What the hell do I do? You know? And I don't know how many times I made that statement to myself, not to anybody else, but just myself, you know?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like, I get this. I understand this. I get it. But it still feels like I'm here, you know?
Yeah.
And one day I heard myself say exactly the same thing. It was the last time I ever said it, but I said exactly the same thing. But this time I heard myself use the word feels.
Yeah.
Still feels like a Terry's here. Can a Terry feel? No. Can I feel a Terry? No. Then holy shit, what's this? And I was here.
Yeah.
And I was here. Oh, I was here. Yeah. But I just had to see that simple little truth. Feels like Terry's here. Terry can't feel. It's not conscious and it's not aware. How can I feel? Yet there's feeling happening. There's awareness. There's consciousness here. There's aliveness here. Holy shit, what's this? And boom, I just kind of went, got it.
Yeah.
As such, you know. And for you, it might just be, Jesus Christ, a thought's not aware.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That might be it for you, you know. Yet there's awareness.
Yeah.
There's awareness, right? If a thought's not aware, then you can't link a thought to this. Here, awareness. You can't. So then we kind of wake up to just here. Wake up to this. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, if you're there, then the question that I'd be asking you is, what's this? What's this?
It's just alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But go there. Go there. Fully. Don't settle for what the mind says. Oh, it's just alive. Or, oh, well, I'm just conscious, or I'm just aware. Don't buy that. Yeah.
No.
Truly, I was going to say, go there or come here or whatever.
Or be that.
Yeah. But there is an exploration into this, but it's done via knowing that's already there.
Yeah.
It's done by a knowing that's already there. And a great pointer that I can give you in relation to that is that.
Yeah.
That. Because we've looked out our whole life. Yeah. And we never look in. And the reason we don't look in is because we assume that this that's here, that I'd be looking in at, is me. So we don't look there. There's an assumption it's me that's here, so we don't look there. And then we get on the non-dual path, and then we hear, this me's got to go. This me's got to go. But if this me is this beingness, this awareness, this consciousness, yeah, then that would have to go too if it was the me.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go. Yeah. But that's why the mind, I don't think I'm telling you anything you don't already know, but that's why the mind, sometimes it'll hang on. It'll hold on.
Yeah.
Because if the me's got to go, it means this aliveness here's got to go too. Because after all, this is me, the mind will say. Yeah. And it hangs on until you realize, until it dawns on you, yeah, this that is not the me. Is not the me. You could call it the I if you like. You could call it consciousness if you like.
Yeah.
You could call it awareness if you like. Yeah. You could call it no thing if you like. But I wouldn't call it nothing.
No.
But I'd happily call it no thing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this awareness that we're experiencing now. It's not a thing.
No.
It doesn't have a shape, form, color, boundary, location. It's not a thing. And yet here it is. Here it is. Yeah. So, it's, I use the word explore that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But really it's just even to say it this way is incorrect. Abide as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in the.
It's still a dualistic instruction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Abide as that. Yeah. But I mean, what else are we going to say? Yeah. So, I mean, you're doing good. It's this teaching is about coming to understand what you're not. What you are doesn't need to be understood. It's
No.
understanding itself, or it's
Yeah.
all knowing itself. So we just, like you use the word unravel, we're just unraveling what we're not, what we're not, what we're not. And the only thing that's creating a me or a you or the world or the sun, the moon, the stars, the sky, or a feeling in the body, whatever, yeah, is a thought.
Yeah.
Not the thought, by the way, is the creator.
No.
Thought's not the creator, yeah. But that's what's giving rise to the laptop, the phone, the
Yeah.
mouse, the me, the you. Mind does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who the hell am I if you have zero thoughts about this?
Yeah.
You can't say I'm not, but you can't say what I am. Hope that's helped. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, look, you've just got a trickle of mind left.
Yeah.
A
I know.
trickle, it's just a trickle of thoughts left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let go. Let go. Let go. You've managed to let go of so much. All these beliefs that were had, and I know you've let go of a shitload. You have. Okay, just let go of the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let go. I understand, you can kind of fall into here. Oh, you're like, holy shit, yeah. And, and sometimes even a decent amount of time can go by. Then the mind, for whatever reason, just comes into play again.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's just an experience of the one being asleep, waking up to itself, and going back to sleep again, so it can wake up to itself again. So it's the one that can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do understand what you're saying, because I experienced the same thing.
Okay.
The same thing.
Yeah.
I got terribly disheartened though. I was like, Jesus, and I was walking around with a broken heart.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I'd lost something so profound, so beautiful. I just felt like I'd lost it, and I was pining for it to come back.
Yeah.
And the
Longing.
harder I wanted that to come back, the further away it receded.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in reality, all that happened was the mind just kicked in again.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. Started being believed again. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. A few basic things. Yeah. The me character is deaf, dumb, and blind. He can't see, can't hear, can't taste, touch, or smell. It is not conscious and it's not aware.
No.
Yeah. And the me character is created with thoughts. And you go, okay, can a thought see? No. Can it hear, taste, touch, smell? No. Is a thought conscious or aware? No. Otherwise, you'd be experiencing 2 points of consciousness. This consciousness here and a consciousness here. Now you'd be really screwed up. Now where are you? Do you understand?
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
do only experience this 1 point of consciousness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that these thoughts are coming up, like you said, is thought aware. Can it see? Can it taste? Can it touch? No. Okay, drop it. That's going on
Yeah.
every day now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's just other thoughts that are arising as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
That are supporting the other thoughts that are also arising.
Yeah.
That's all that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Busy mind, just thoughts happening again. Now the question to be asking yourself, and it's a really valid question, is who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
But it's a question. It's a question you're asking yourself. Who cares?
No.
A thought can't feel to care. Who or what cares that thoughts have now arisen again? It would have to be
Nobody.
I know, but if it persists, it would have to be the me
Yeah.
character. It would have to be the me character that's
Yeah.
caring.
Yeah. The belief. Yeah.
Yeah, a me character that's caring.
Yeah.
But the me character never experienced the freedom in the first place.
No, it can't experience anything. So.
Not a thing. Not a thing. And it might just be another thought that arises that says, oh dear, thoughts are back. Just another thought. Oh dear,
Yeah.
thoughts are back.
And then you give that credit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that
Yeah.
thought, oh dear, the thoughts are back again. We believe that's the
Yeah.
personal me having that thought
Yeah.
about the thoughts that are back again. And that's
Yeah.
not what's happening. That's not. It's all
All
thoughts.
thought. Yeah.
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 It's just all thoughts. Yeah. And they
Yeah.
go less, 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 less. and
Yeah.
oh, and then oh, and then might go come up again for a little bit. Oh, I've lost it. No, you haven't. You haven't lost anything. Your thoughts have just arisen again. That's all. And then you see through those, see
Yeah.
the reality of what's actually happening. Once you see the reality of what's happening, they just die down again. Oh,
Yeah.
that's all. That's
Yeah.
all. You know, your best friend at the moment is the truth.
Yeah.
That's your best friend.
I know.
The truth. Yeah. What's
Yeah.
actually happening? That's what you need to be asking yourself.
Yeah.
What's actually, truly happening? Yeah. Thoughts are happening. Okay. What else? And I'm here. Okay. What's the difference between here and being in here? Huge difference.
Yeah.
Huge difference. Here is where we live, if you like. Here is
Yeah.
where life happens. Here is where we're conscious and aware. Here. Yeah. But we
Yeah.
fall.
Only in this moment, we can taste fear. We can't taste fear in the mind.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. The juice, if I can use that terminology, yeah, the juice is in the here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some teachers might say the love is in the here now. And the funny thing, you know, all the unresolved questions that I had, and I had a very good, profound intellectual understanding of this teaching. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, as you know, yeah, there's some questions that just can't even be understood using a dualistic instrument.
Yeah.
They just can't be understood. And then when all that was finally seen through, and I kind of went, oh, yeah, all the things I didn't know, now I knew.
Yeah.
But wasn't it
Yeah.
the things that I, didn't know, and that when I say, and now I know, it was a non-dual knowing,
Yeah.
not a dualistic knowing. Now I know. You know. No one ever told me that for the one to have an experience of Terence, it has to forget it's the one. No one told me that. But there's just all this new information that came through. Of course. Oh, yeah. So, if the mind is saying, oh, still not quite sure of this, I don't quite get that yet, or but just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Your best friend is the truth, and just here. And if the mind acts up, one technique you can use is who cares?
Yeah.
Who or what is here that's caring that the mind has now become active?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now what? Now what?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Now just be, live,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like I was saying earlier, you know, the difference pre-waking is all we know is dual. And post-waking, now we know non-dual and dual. Now,
Yeah.
knowing both, go and have some fun. Really,
Yeah.
live. Yeah, it's all a show anyway. That thoughts are producing, or the mind, if you like, is producing. Go and have some fun. Enjoy it. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Crack some jokes. Enjoy some people. Enjoy nature. Like, you're alive.
Yeah.
You're alive.